Welcome back. It's your girl Nicole the Mystic here with the Gemini full moon Tarotscope for all 12 signs. That's right. Okay, so let's go through a little housekeeping real quick. So I suggest that you always watch for your sun, your moon, and your rising sign for the most accurate reading. Also, I don't read reversals. It would be really awkward if a reverse card would pop out because I actually go through this to make sure all the cards are upright first. If a card does pop out reversed or a card pops out and we need a little bit of clarity, I will just pull a clarity card. It's simple as that, right? If the reading does not resonate with you, hey, it just doesn't resonate with you. I always say take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There's always possibly another reader out there who is going to be for you, and that may not be me. But hey, that happens. Also, energy is interchangeable. So there may be a portion of a reading that, or you may be listening to your reading and it may sound like it's dealing with the other individual and not necessarily you, and that can happen. It is what it is. All right. One more thing. If you watch this and you love it, please like, share, and subscribe. All right, cool as that. So I'm going to go ahead and get down to it. I'm going to shuffle real quick. I do like to do a nice little blessing over the cards. We're calling in the angels, the guides, the Oris, the ascended masters, our higher selves, and source energy divine itself. We ask that you please provide us with the clear messages for our spiritual growth and ascension. And may the messages come forth with light and love. All lower vibrational energies or entities or malevolent energies are to be sent to the light to be transmuted into pure love. Because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that's real, right? Dope. Okay, cool. So here we are. All right, so we're here. We're here at the Gemini full moon. So yeah, happy holidays. I understand that some people may be celebrating, some people maybe not. So that's okay. For those of you who are, this is just a time for us to reflect and be thankful. I will say thank God, be thankful. What I am thankful for is that Venus retrograde is over. Because I don't know about y'all, but that was heavy. It was heavy. It was, what is this? It was heavy. It was so heavy the deck can't even come together. No, it was some heavy energy. But that ended. Even though we are in Venus, no, we're not in Venus retrograde. We're in Mercury retrograde right now. And I must say I am being affected by this. So like there's so many more videos that I was supposed to record and I have tried to, and they have either deleted or cut off in the middle of the reading. So for those of you guys who are my patrons, and you guys get like the mid-month career readings, and I think I just put out, did I put out the mid-month love reading? I think I just put out the mid-month love reading. And I put out a whole bunch of other readings. If you're interested in those, check those out at patreon.com/Nicole the Mystic. It's spelled just how it is here. All right, I'm going to shuffle this just a little bit more. And then we're going to go ahead and get started. Wow, these cards are like, this deck has been wilding lately. I can't even lie. I've been trying to like, we're going to start off with, I'm actually going to start off with, yeah, it's a Gemini full moon. I'm going to start with Gemini. Why not? Normally I would start with like whatever sign we're making. Let's just do it with Gemini, right? Okay, here we go. So we're going to start first for Gemini. Here we go. Gemini, this is going to be in your first house. So this is dealing with your overall self-image, how you appear to the outer world, how the outer world perceives you. It can also be just overall what your goals might be or what you're looking to achieve currently at the moment or where your heart and your energy is set at. So let's just see how this full moon will be affecting you. So let's see, what is the overall energy for Gemini in the first house for the Gemini full moon? Ooh, let's see. Okay, Page of Swords. All right, so Gemini, Page of Swords for your first house. So traditionally, I mean, this means, this traditionally represents spying or sneaking. So maybe somebody is spying on you right now, Gemini. Somebody has their eye out on you. It could also represent slandering. Or gossip. So there could be some gossip surrounding you right now as well. Individuals may be talking about you, maybe saying some things, but that's okay. Let's pull a clarity card and kind of see here. Let me see as I'm looking at this too. Let's see. Clarify for us the Page of Swords for Gemini here. Let's see what just popped out. Okay, so this is the Three of Pentacles. So this could be dealing with individuals that you're working with, or you're currently working on a project with, or the Three of Pentacles could just be like, yeah, that's what I'm really hearing, is like someone who you're working with, possibly. It could be gossiping at work. Someone who you're collaborating with or work. Yeah, that's essentially what I'm hearing. So there could be some people talking about, and this doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing too. Traditionally, that's what it's representing, but it could just be you could be working on some projects with individuals and people are kind of talking about it or whispering about it, and they're curious. They want to see what's going on. They want to see, they're just like, I wonder what they got up their sleeve. Like, I see they're working on some stuff. And people are just kind of spying on you. That's what I'm hearing. You got some projects in the works, and people may just be having their eye out, looking to see like, what does this person have going on? What are they going to release next? So that's a good thing. I mean, as far as you being out there and how the outer world sees you and how you're perceiving yourself, it looks like you're working on some things and it's turning some eyes. That's always a good thing. You know what they say? You're not really doing anything if you don't got haters. So that's a good thing, Gemini. Ha! You're moving it in. So Gemini, you got the Page of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So again, it looks like people are watching you from afar. They could be quietly talking about you. It could be slander. Because again, the Page of Swords is people talking that smack. So they could be talking that smack. And it could be people you're working with, or it could be outside people that are talking, curious about what's going on with the projects that you're working with. So take it how it is, however you perceive it to be. Leave a comment below and let me know how that goes, all right? All right, now that we got that done, let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, this is going to be in your 12th house. So this is dealing with your deep, hidden, unconscious, subconscious mind, the hidden parts of yourself, the parts of yourself that nobody really sees. The hidden self. Let's see what's going on there. This is also traditionally like the house of isolation. So you could be spending some time alone right now in your thoughts. Or maybe just spending time with those that are close to you, not necessarily just trying to spend your time with everybody. You feel me? Which is good, because sometimes you have to go within. So that's always good. This is also, again, the house of, like, when I say dreams, I mean like your dreams that you see when you sleep at night. So you could be dreaming a lot more right now as well during this full moon. You may be having some very vivid dreams, but let's see what's going on. What is the energy for Cancer for the Gemini full moon for the 12th house? What's going on here? Let's see what pops out for Cancer. Ooh, that came right out. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay. So with this, I see a offer. Absolutely. I'm thinking definitely an offer, or like someone's coming forward with a message of emotion, or like maybe you're trying to decide how you want to express your emotions, or how you want to move forward with showing your emotions. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that right now, emotions are obviously heavy on your mind. And I mean, that's not unusual, because Cancer, you are ruled by the moon, which is emotions. So you can kind of help everybody else maneuver through this energy right now, because this is your native energy. Anytime it's a full moon, you got to feel a little bit comfortable, because you're like, whenever the moon is full, I feel at home. Right now, you could really be analyzing your emotions and moving forward with maybe making a decision on how you're going to express your emotions. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe you've really been thinking about it. You've been in your head about how you feel about everything, and now you're ready to talk about it. And if you're not ready to talk about it, maybe you're just really focused on how you feel and how you may want to move forward. Now that you know how you feel, let's put a clarity card. What's a clarity card for the Knight of Cups for Cancer? Ooh, okay, there it is. You got two. Ooh, yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Because the Knight of Pentacles is about that single life, fulfillment. Knight of Swords is charging forward with, yeah, it's like, yeah, that, like I said, I feel like you were thinking about it. You've been in solitude. You've kind of just been spending some time alone. You've been single and you've been really thinking through things, and maybe now you're ready to make an offer of emotion to someone. Maybe you've been thinking about it, or maybe someone's coming forward to you with an offer of emotion, because if I move it like this, and you could have your defenses up, or maybe the other person has their defenses up, is what I'm being told. Or maybe it's like you're trying to offer your emotion, but this person, and this doesn't have to necessarily be for everybody. This could be for one individual person, but I'm hearing that you or they, and remember I said it's interchangeable as far as the energy, so it could be you and it could be them. It's like offering emotion, but one person has their defenses up, and they're like, or it could be that you're charging forward or charging towards that person. And maybe one of these individuals is just single, or you both have kind of been doing your own thing and you've just been flourishing in your own self, truly. Yeah, you're kind of giving thanks for it. Yeah, I don't know. You're just like, it's like you taking time to rehabilitate yourself. That's really what I'm hearing. Or you are going to take time to rehabilitate yourself. But if you haven't even been thinking about love and you've just kind of been going through a dark night of the soul that hasn't been related to love, I'm hearing too that you're really just focusing on your emotions. You're really thinking about, you're analyzing your emotions, and that's dope. If that's truly the case, it's showing that you're maturing emotionally, which at the end of the day, like, Cancers are pretty emotionally mature individuals because you guys experience your emotions often. However, I'm just hearing this is like the situation is leveling you up even more spiritually, or it's just causing you to really analyze your emotions even further. And when anytime we take time to self-reflect, that's allowing us to evolve. So either way, I'm hearing this is good. We do have the Nine of Pentacles here, which represents, like, this is a good card to receive in the end. So if this is like the outcome card, I'm saying, and I'm seeing that this is a positive thing. You're going to possibly be spending some time alone, but it's not going to be alone as in like sadness. It's going to be in like abundance by yourself. It may be that you'll finally figure out that you can flourish on your own. You don't necessarily have to be attached to another individual. Or it could be that you finally have spent time flourishing on your own, and now you're ready to charge forward with offering this emotion to another individual. So that's what I'm hearing for you, Cancer. All right, cool. All right, moving on for Leo. This is going to be in your 11th house. And Leo, this can deal with a number of different things. So the 11th house can deal with broadcasting, publishing. It also deals with friends, groups, organizations. Wow, look at that. I'm going to accept these because this is your card. Boom. Okay, so for me, that's a sign. So I don't even need to shuffle anymore. But before I go any further, this is your card, Leo. The Sun card that just literally just came out. But this is dealing with the 11th house. This is the house of the hopes, wishes, and dreams. Friends, organizations, community. You could be focused on these areas at this time. Clearly, this is your card. Boom. Two of Wands. This is a beautiful card to get because the Two of Wands is going to represent that the world is in your hands. So, essentially what I'm hearing is you're tapping into your childlike side at this time. During this full moon, you could be really enjoying yourself. And it looks like you could be, it may feel like the world is in the palm of your hands, or you could be traveling at this time. If you have Leo as your sun, moon, or rising, you could be traveling this time during the holidays. Or simply if you're working with and traditionally the 9th house deals with traveling, but again, this is a travel card. This is the globe card. If you look here, the individual has the globe in their hand. The world is underneath it's in the palm of their hands and it's underneath their nose. So maybe what this is telling you is that if you're looking to connect with your childlike side again, whatever you're looking for is right in the palm of your hands, or it's right underneath your nose. You may not even see it, whatever it is that's going to bring this childlike joy back to you. Because you could be yearning for this. You could be looking for this. You could be looking for this feeling again, of feeling this childlike joy, this just true fulfillment. Again, this is like this young child riding on this horse, just living free. And traditionally in the tarot, this card represents the Leo energy. So when this popped out, I was like, oh, I have to accept this. It was just divine, you know? And then you have the Two of Wands. So this is really that passion there. You have that passion to move forward, and you're really seeking that. You're really like, I want this again. And if you don't have it, or if you already do have it, it's telling you that this is expanding more. Why not, you know? Let me see if I see anything further while looking at this here, because sometimes I get these intuitive messages. Yeah, no, I'm just feeling like you're stepping into your power. And this could be, you know, again, there's different Leos at different stages. So if you've already kind of gone through the dark night of the soul and you're coming out of that, I'm hearing like you're rising above. You're really tapping into your childlike side. You're coming into your power. You're coming into your personal power, your boldness. You're really ready to take on the world. You're really ready to take on the world. You have this new passion, this new burning desire. You truly are. And if you're feeling like you're almost there, then it's on the way. It's bursting. You just need to connect to those parts of you that are creative. That's what I'm hearing intuitively too. Because the sun here is like that passion, that drive. The wands is that creativity. And I'm being told like, yeah, you just need to create and connect to that creative side of yourself. And don't be afraid to step forward into that new path. And what you need, and if you feel like you don't have what you need to make this happen, you do. The world is in the palm of your hands. All right, Leo? Dope. All right, next one we're riding through is Virgo. Virgo, this is going to be in your 10th house. Yes. So this full moon in Gemini is hitting your 10th house. Yes. Dopeness. This is dealing with work, career, status. And this doesn't necessarily have to be just like status as far as, well, status can mean a lot of things, is what I should say. Status can be like from single to in a relationship, from a relationship into marriage or to engaged. It could also be like status from being an employee to being a boss, or from being a boss to being an owner. There's a lot of different, came through, a lot of different ways we can say status. So this would be in those areas there. Let's see. Virgo for the 10th house. All right, I feel like that's all right. What do we have for Virgo in the 10th house dealing with the Gemini full moon? Virgo. Ooh, all right, 2 cards popped out for you too, Virgo. Ooh, okay. Now remember, we don't take cards like this negatively. The Devil card is not what you would expect it to be, all right? The Devil card here is showing attachment. So if we're talking about your 10th house, this could be dealing again with, this could be, this is going to essentially be related to your career. So essentially what I'm hearing is that things have become a burden regarding your work. You're feeling burdensome. You're feeling as if this has gotten heavy now. You're feeling like you're tied to it. Like you want to break free, but you're just not sure how to. That's essentially what I'm hearing. And it's become a burden for you. So releasing attachments is essentially, and it's funny too, because like, this is like, these 2 individuals could be seen as like the Lover's card too, because it's the man and the female, and they're tied here. But what you realize, or what you don't realize, is that their necks, you see the chains, they're loose. So they can actually take them off if they want to. So essentially they're imprisoning themselves. They're just comfortable. They don't want to leave. They're loving it. She's got her grapes in her hand. She's just eating it up. He's got his fire tail over here. They're comfortable. They look like they're just enjoying themselves. I mean, the Devil over here is not even doing anything. He's like, this is light work. Like, I don't have to do anything. They're imprisoning themselves. Like, this is mental imprisonment. And that's essentially what I'm hearing with the situation. Is it's become a burden for you. It's become a mental burden for you. But this is like your own imprisonment. Like, you've created this heaviness in yourself, essentially. It's like something it's gotten too heavy and it's time for you to put it down. You are attached to it. like the work environment is probably toxic, or you don't feel like you're getting you may not feel that it's aligned with you. You don't feel like you're getting what you deserve out of it. And now you just feel trapped to the situation. And you feel so trapped, and you feel like you're carrying a majority of the load. So if this is a workplace, it's like you're doing most of the work. And that's probably why you feel too afraid to walk away, because you're doing so much of the damn work. You're probably like, and let's be honest, Virgos are very loyal. Like you are, especially when you take something on, it becomes your own project. So essentially it's like you've taken this on, and now it's become so heavy. It's become so heavy. So I'm being intuitively told to tell you to put it down, because that's essentially what this card is here. Is this individual is carrying this. Look at, he's carrying this heavy load. He's exhausted. You're exhausted. Stop tying yourself to this situation. It's leading to your exhaustion. It's breaking you down, babe. It's breaking you down. Look at you. You are extremely tired. So Virgo, it's time to just let it down. Put it down. Let it go. No, you can't keep doing this. Essentially, that's what I'm being told. Intuitively, it's time to put it down. So that would be for Virgo. All right. We're going to move on to Libra. So Libra, this is going to be for your 9th house. So traditionally, 9th house is dealing with higher learning, travel, different cultures, depending on, you know, where you're from. It's, again, higher learning. It also deals with, like, traditions and, I want to say religion to a certain extent as well, because religion is a form of philosophy, and 9th house is philosophy too. So, oh wait. Who did I skip? Oh no, that's Libra. Okay, yep. So Libra, that's you. Okay. I don't know why I felt like I skipped. I was like, wait. Okay. 9th house. So what is the energy for Libra for the Gemini full moon? Ooh, oh, they're popping out. I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep shuffling here. Okay, popped out. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Good vibes. Okay, so Libra, things are moving in your favor. When I'm looking, obviously the Wheel of Fortune means things are turning in your favor. So maybe when it came to a moment of dealing with higher learning or work, or maybe you've been in a philosophical era. I'm hearing like you've been, okay, this sounds really crazy. You've been rewiring your mind. The way you kind of perceive things, or the way you kind of see the world. Like, because I'm also hearing too, like, the 9th house is dealing with the higher mind also. So things are turning in your favor. It looks like you were kind of in a dark or dim view before, and now things are looking up. That's what I'm hearing too, or things are looking up. If not, if you've been working on possibly putting some travel plans together, and you've been trying to get a trip organized or ready to go, it looks like things are turning in your favor. If you're looking to go back to school to get some education or take some classes, you're getting things in order. Things are finally coming around for you. You're able to go ahead. The classes are getting registered. Maybe you're getting the grants. You're getting the tuition. Like, I'm hearing good things. This is good, Libra. I don't even have to pull a clarity card for this. Things are going in your favor. So either way, things are looking up. Because you see this little guy here, he was on top, but now, nope, things are all kind of coming forward, moving full ahead for you. This is awesome. So I don't even need to pull a clarity card for you. You add a house, which is kind of your home. This is, whoa, we're losing cards. It's your home house, because the 8th house is dealing with, this is your karmic house. So this is dealing with deep soul ties and bonds, soul contracts. These are our deep connections we have with other individuals. 8th house, I like to say, is also, 8th house is also death, rebirth, and also sex. Yes. That's why it's your house. That's why it's your house, Scorpio. That's why it's your house. All right, let's see. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio for the Gemini full moon and going on in their 8th house. So what is the energy for Scorpio? Let's see what we got for Scorpio. Shuffling it through here. What is the energy for Scorpio? Ooh, we got too many cards popping out there. Give us a clear message. Ooh, okay. So this just popped out for me. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. So aces are all about potential. So I'm seeing here, if this is in your 8th house, I'm seeing that there's a potential here for some prosperity. Some luck and some finances moving forward, maybe with another individual. So you could be working on a project with someone else. You could be working on putting some things together, a partnership I'm hearing. And this could be like a fated partnership or a destined partnership. But I'm essentially hearing too, this could be a relationship, like a deep bond that you feel you have with someone. And it's going to bring forth an opportunity of abundance for you on so many different levels. It's going to bring forth finances, an increase in, or it has the potential to increase finances as well. So all around, let's pull a clarity card. I want to pull a clarity card just to see. Clarify for us the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. So let's see. Clarify for us the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, Knight of Swords. So yeah, there's some new ideas that you have brewing, and you're moving forward with them, and they have the possibility to truly bring forth some abundance for you. And this is dope because obviously, like I said, the 8th house is like the partnership house. So you're working on this with another individual. So the two of you, and I always say this. Can I say this, Scorpio? I always call Scorpio the master manifester because you guys are so good at whatever you think, you're able to just manifest it. And that's because you're so good with connecting to emotion. And emotion is essentially the purest form of magic to me. To all, and for everybody, yeah, essentially, for every living form, emotion is what really drives us. When we feel it and we have that passion, that's when we have that spark. And then we're able to take it, you know what I mean, and create with it. So I'm hearing here that you had an idea, you're charging forward with it, and now you have the potential to really grow with it. And that is amazing. That's fire. That's beautiful. So really grow with that. Absolutely. Let's see here. All right, we're moving on to Sagittarius. This is going to be in your 7th house. So this is dealing with love, partnerships, relationships. Ooh, honey, partnerships and relationships. This can also deal with friendships as well, or like best friends. If we're talking about friendships, we're talking about like best friends, friends you've been friends with forever. But most importantly, or most commonly, it's going to be regarding relationships. Because, you know, and marriages. Like, not just like, you know, your boo thing. It's like your boyfriend or your girlfriend you've been dating for 2-3+ years. And with something that's most likely going to lead to engagement. All right. So let's see what's going on. Or if you're single, we're just going to see what the heck is going on. All right. So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're loving this already. All right. Sagittarius, what's going on here for you for the Gemini full moon? Gemini. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius for the Gemini. But this is a lot. This is a lot. Okay, so this could be the overall energy right now is the Ace of Wands. So there could be a potential of some passion. There's some passion brewing right now in the atmosphere for you. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So let's see what's the overall. Okay, so we got 2 cards that popped out here. Ooh, you got some choices to make. And we got Pentacle cards. Okay, so we got the 2 of Pentacles. And then we got the King of Pentacles. So traditionally, let's start with the King of Pentacles. Traditionally, the King of Pentacles is about his money. It's someone who's very stable, someone who has a lot to offer, someone who's got the bag, you know what I'm saying? They got their mind right. They've got an empire. They're building an empire. They're getting their bag in order, essentially. And then you've got the choices here, the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. So there's a choice being made. I'm hearing there's a choice being made. Let's see. Let's pull a clarity card. Let's pull a clarity card here. Ooh, popped out. What do we got? Ooh, King of Swords. So we got two kings here. So there's a lot of kingly energy going on here. So the king, okay, that's what I'm hearing is you're really trying to make a decision. You're trying to make a stable decision. So it looks like you've got a few offers on the table regarding love. Lucky you, Sag. Look at you doing your thing out here. You've got some offers on the table. You've got more than one person looking at you, and that's pretty dope. Or you're looking at more than one person. So normally how it is if you're making a choice, you've got people approaching you and you're trying to decide like, who should I give the chance? Who should I give the chance to, right? So you're trying to make a logical decision. You're really thinking this through. You're trying to make sure you're using your mind. You're not really just, you don't want to go for the one who's just the hottest. You want to go you're gonna be able to build with or create a future with or have some stability with, because that's essentially what you're looking to build at this time as well. So that's what I'm really hearing is that you're making some decisions, but essentially if you're unsure, don't be afraid to take some more time. You don't have to jump right into it. If this is you've already been in this contemplation already, or this moment or this space, maybe you are making a decision at this time. You're charging forward and you've decided I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to stop juggling these two people. Maybe you're deciding that you are going to juggle these two people for a little bit. You're like, hey, maybe I should take some time and really get to know these two individuals, and then I can make a decision and see which one can offer the most stability to me. Okay. So we shall see. You let me know, Sag. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know if this resonates for you. You feel me? Okay. All right. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right. So here we go. Capricorn, this is going to be in your 6th house. So this is dealing with your health, your daily routines, your diet, and this can be mental health too. This doesn't necessarily just have to be like food and body and exercise. It could be you learning to take time for yourself. This could be self-love. Self-love is a form of health as well. So please. Ooh, okay. This came out. I'm going to accept it for what it is. Maybe you need to take some time for yourself. You may be feeling like you're giving too much of your energy. That's what I'm hearing, because the 5 of Swords essentially represents, it's not the nicest card, guys. I'll be honest. It represents conflict and tension. It's really it's not the best. It just seems like, to me, it seems like you're not getting enough time for yourself. You're giving too much of yourself. You feel like you're giving too much. You feel like you're giving too much to whatever the situation is, and you don't have enough time for yourself. But let's pull a clarity card and really see. Let me just really shuffle this here and see what is going on, because it really did pop out. So that could be the overall energy, but let's see what is the energy for Capricorn, or clarify this. Oh. We got cards. That's a lot of cards. I can't take all that. Clarify for me the 5 of Swords related to Capricorn. Ooh, okay. Like, they're not playing with this. Let me try again here. Clarify for me with 1 card, because they're pulling out like 5 cards, guys. And I can't, can't do a 5 card sweat for you. I could, but this reading would get really long. And it would be unfair to the other side. So let's figure this out here. Let's see. 5... Let's see. 5 of Swords. Clarify for me the 5 of Swords for Capricorn. Okay, here we go. The Hierophant. Okay. So, this is an authoritative... Yeah, I'm hearing that this... Oh. Okay. This is... I just got this download, and it doesn't have to be for everybody, but I'm hearing like you're putting in too much work, and this is related to like a corporation or a business, and you feel like you're just getting drained. You're putting in so much work and you're not getting that much out of it, and it's kind of draining your physical energy, your mental energy, your overall emotional energy. But it's really got you in your head. It's got you in your head, and I feel like, again, it's like a business. Whatever it is that's kind of draining your energy is a business, or it's like a company. Let me just clarify the Hierophant. Clarifying this whole overall energy for Capricorn right now, because I really, what is this? I just hit the ground here. Okay. Queen of Cups. Yeah. You're unbalanced, because normally the Queen of Cups is a balanced individual. So if this is coming out, it's like right now you feel off balance. You need to go ahead and take some time to recenter yourself. That's what I'm hearing, Capricorn. You're working yourself too hard. And if you aren't, maybe you felt betrayed, you've kind of stepped away, you're taking time for your emotions, or you're just really trying to get yourself balanced. Because the Queen of Cups, she is, yeah, she's calm. She takes time for herself. And I'm hearing maybe you need to tap into the Queen of Cups energy, so you can be balanced. Because she's holding this, if you look, she's holding this cup, and she's holding it balanced in her hand. And I feel like he's got his hand up, and he's like, hold up. Take some time to chill. Everybody just needs to chill out. That's the message that I'm getting from this card. Like, traditionally, that's not even what it means, but like, I intuitively read too. And this card is saying like, hold up, hands up, I need to chill. This is too much. Like, I need you guys to back up and give me some space, because I'm feeling like there's too much going on. I'm going to have to walk away. So yeah, essentially this card is all about walking away too. So somebody's having to walk away from the situation so they can get rebalanced. You can leave me a comment and let me know, because that's out there. But hey, let me know. You guys, that's why I like to interact with you guys. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Leave me a comment and let me know. Like, yes, it resonated. Again, always watch for your sun, moon, and rising. That gives you the most accurate reading. So this may not resonate with you. And if it doesn't, you know, take what works and what resonates, and whatever doesn't, just leave it behind. Don't try to read too much into it. You know, just take what you need and leave what you don't. That's essentially, you know, what you need to do. All right, moving on to Aquarius. This is going to be in your 5th house. This is dealing with romance, creativity, children, your passions. Really just, yeah, just the parts of you that really make you smile. That's what I like to say. The 5th house is all about what makes us smile. It's all about what makes us smile. It truly does. Our kids make us smile. Our creative ventures make us smile. Our lovers make us smile. All those parts of us make us smile. All right? So let's see here. I'm going to break this. Let's see. Just mixing things up. I don't have a special way of doing it. I just kind of intuitively do it. All right. What is the energy for Aquarius, for the 5th house, for the Gemini full moon? Whoa, we got too many cards popping out here. All right. Aquarius for the Gemini full moon. Aquarius for the Gemini full moon. Let's see. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Okay, that popped out on its own. All right, Queen of Swords. So, you've got some new ideas brewing. This is your creativity. You're moving forward. This is essentially what I'm hearing. Queen of Swords, she's going to be all about truly... She's a brainstormer. So I'm hearing right now you could be creatively brainstorming some things, Aquarius, regarding creativity. Or if you're working with your children, you're kind of helping them to use their brain, or kind of pushing them and showing them some new ways to truly use their own creativity. Or if you're with a partner, maybe the two of you are creatively working on a project together, I'm hearing. But essentially you're brainstorming. You're in a sense of brainstorming. Like, I feel like I need to really pull a clarity card for this. This message feels very clear. Aquarius, 5th house, creativity, children, romance. You're in a mode of creative. If you've started a new relationship, you're kind of in the honeymoon phase right now. You and your partner, you're kind of thinking of all the things you guys can kind of do together or create together. If you're single, you're kind of thinking about a partner and what kind of partner you would want to be with. Or maybe you're even kind of like, I'm hearing you may be, and this isn't necessarily connect to this card, but you're daydreaming. You're daydreaming about this new love that can come into your life. I'm hearing that too. So that's pretty cool. So Aquarius, that would be the Queen of Swords for you, for the 5th house, for the Gemini full moon, bringing in those new ideas, new creative projects are brewing for you, coming through. All right, Pisces, this is going to be for your 4th house. This Gemini full moon is in your 4th house. And the 4th house deals with your home, your mother, your ancestry, your lineage, your culture, your DNA. But mostly it does deal with the mother, the grandmother. Like I said, the parts of us that are like our ancestry, but the mother, the home. So you could be moving. You could be having some major changes going on in the home right now. You could have family visiting the home right now, which makes a lot of sense with the holidays happening. Again, if I didn't say happy holidays to you all. If you celebrate, great. Don't, take it, leave it, still enjoy yourself. Stop by a friend's house and get a plate, Why not? All right, what's the energy for Pisces in their 4th house for the Gemini full moon? Pisces, whoa, okay, that popped out. I'm gonna just take it. Ooh, 2 of Cups. So it looks like there's some harmony going on in the 4th house right now. Maybe, if things have been a little shaky or rocky in the house, it looks like there's being some reconciliation. There could be some even exchange, some balance if things have felt unbalanced in the household. Essentially what I'm hearing is if you're with your mother or you're spending time with your mother, or if you've had some difficulties with your mother, things are kind of evening out. And it looks like the 2 of you are kind of spending some time together. If not, you're just kind of spending some time together with your family, or with your soul family, or the people that we've chosen to be our family. I'm hearing that too. It looks like things are doing well in the home right now. If things have been rocky, things are finally getting balanced. That's what I'm hearing as far as the home goes. I don't feel like I need to pull a clarity card. Let me see if Source wants me to pull a clarity card. No, they're saying everything's fine. You let me know, Pisces. Like, I feel like that's pretty clear. Like, some messages I don't need to go that far into. Like, yeah, essentially things are balanced. There's healing going on in the home right now. So there's healing connected to the mother, to the ancestry, to the DNA, to the past, connecting to the home or the place of home, your hometown. There's healing going on. There's exchange. There's healing. There's love. There's a balance coming through. All right? Beautiful. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on for you for your 3rd house. For this Gemini full moon, 3rd house is dealing with communication, short distance travel, siblings. It's essentially how we communicate with the outside world, how we speak about what we love, what we talk about, and how we chop it up with everybody else. That's what it's about. It's about how we chop it up. So Aries, let's see, what are you chopping it up about during the Gemini full moon? Let's see. All right, Aries, 3rd house for the Gemini full moon. What we got going on here? Ooh, let's see. Woo, okay. I love when they jump like this. Oh, look. See, you got lucky. You got lucky, you got lucky, you got lucky. Let me turn around and see this. Like Eddie Murphy, like, you got lucky, you got lucky, you got lucky. Sound like the donkey. Okay, so Ace of Wands, you got passion here. There is some passion and creativity, but there was also some betrayal. Okay. Essentially, when I hear this, I hear forgiveness. I don't know why when I said, like, before I could even finish reading the cards, I heard forgiveness or like apology, because this looks like betrayal. There's going to be like there's passionate communication regarding a betrayal. And this offer of Page of Cups, a page is representative of messages. So it's like a message of emotion. So it's like someone who's like passionately coming forward about feeling bad about betrayal and being like, I'm sorry. Damn! Y'all let me know if that's for real or not. That came through so clear. I love when that comes like boom, bam, pow. Like I didn't need, maybe I should be letting 3 cards pop out more often, because that was so simple. If it's not you communicating that with someone, it's someone communicating that to you. But this is regarding a betrayal. Someone thought they were getting away with something, but they weren't. And maybe they're going to apologize about it. They're like, I'm sorry. I thought I was getting away with it, but I wasn't. But I see forgiveness. I'm like, let me see the cards. Because sometimes when I look at them, I get, like I said, I feel like someone got caught too. Because you see how he's looking back and this person's like, ha! I see you. So this person probably thought they weren't going to get caught. Like, look, you see how this person's looking back at this guy? He like thought he got away, but he's like, hey, I see you. I see you. And so essentially, I think that's could be the situation too. The person thought they were getting away with it, and then they realized that they weren't. So now they're like, damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I thought I was, but I'm not. Or maybe you thought you were getting away with something and you weren't. But I'm hearing here reconciliation or apology or like communication, because this is passion, this is betrayal, this is communication, and this is like communication dealing with emotions. Yeah. Or maybe, okay, if this isn't like that, it could be, I'm hearing another message too. Because this is dealing with creativity too. I feel like someone's sorry that they stole your idea, your creative idea. Or maybe you jacked someone's idea, but I think someone jacked your idea. And they're coming back to be like, I'm sorry. If it's not that one, it's the other. That's essentially what I'm hearing, okay? Let me know in the comments. Y'all are the ones who are in this, so let me know. I love to hear when you let me know what's going on. All right. Last but not least, Taurus. This is in your second house, baby. And this is like your home. This is your native house, too. This is dealing with money, possession. Oh, wait. Yeah, money, possessions, self-worth. The bag dough. The bag dough. Do I have the bag dough? That's what Taurus always wants to know. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Virgo wants to know too, but Virgo's more about helping people. Capricorn is ultimately about the bag. Taurus is like, how can I get enough bags so that I don't have to do anything? Taurus is like, I just want to have enough money so that I don't have to do anything. Like, what? Taurus is the king of residual income. Taurus is like, how can I not have to make money again? How can I try and make money and not have? That's Taurus energy. So let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus, let's see what you got popping for the Gemini full moon. The residual. That is what Taurus is really about. Taurus is like, I'm going to be able to not have to worry about how I can make a lot of money forever. All right, Taurus, what is the vibe for you for the Gemini full moon? Let's see here. Concise message here. What is the clear, concise message? Ooh, okay, hold on here. The cards are getting jumpy. The cards are getting jumpy. What's going on? All right, let's see here. What is the energy? Ooh, this just popped right out. Okay, Knight of Swords. Moving forward. Definitely charging forward with trying to get that money together. So Taurus, it looks like you could really be focused on the finances right now. You're essentially charging forward with figuring out how you can really increase your funds. That's essentially what I'm hearing. You may be really, if you have some ideas, you're really putting them in order or putting them forward and trying to create that. Also, let's see. Yeah, no, I'm essentially hearing like you're really trying to figure out, not even trying to figure out. You've already figured it out. Now you're moving forward with actually implementing it. You've had some ideas, or maybe you've really just been trying to figure out how you can fill up the coffers just a little bit more. And so now you're essentially, you're charging forward with those ideas, and it looks like it's going to be lucrative. Like, let me see, I can pull a clarity card, but I feel like that's it. What's a clarity card for the night? Should I accept it? I'm going to just accept it. Yeah, you've been putting in the hard work. You've been putting in the hard work. Absolutely. So you're charging forward. You're putting in the hard work. You're investing it. Because the Seven of Pentacles is all about, look, this individual is sitting here. He's waiting for his fruits to flourish. He's focused on the abundance here. You've put in the hard work. You're waiting on the harvest. You're charging forward with these ideas so that you can essentially have this. If you're not already there, then you're already working towards it. You know what I mean? But I essentially feel like, yeah, you're charging forward to get the money right. And this is definitely like the Pentacles card popping out here. So Taurus, this is good. Your money should be looking better soon. And this is great around the holidays time. Who doesn't want their money to be right around the holidays time, right? You always want the money to be right. So this is amazing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull a overall card here now that we've reached the end of the 12 signs to see what is the overall energy for the Gemini full moon. Again, guys, Gemini, so natively, Gemini is all ruled by the third house, which is dealing with communication, which is dope because it's all about really connecting with other individuals. It's all about interconnectedness. And that's essentially why we're here, right? To experience. We're all, spiritual beings having a human experience. And we're all communicating to go ahead and be like, what's your experience like? Well, what's your experience like? And that's how we like to connect. So this Gemini full moon is definitely going to have us connecting in so many different ways. I mean, we do have the holidays there, so it's inevitable that we'll be connecting either way. But just to have that, how amazing is that to have that Gemini energy right around the full moon? It's kind of like a boost and a gift from the universe. And the sun is in Sagittarius, so I feel like the conversations regarding the holidays or around the holidays while we're with our family are going to be a little bit more philosophical or deeper than they normally are. We won't just be talking about, so how have things been for you? Really now we'll really be thinking, and it makes sense with the condition of what, let's be honest, with the condition of the country is in right now. There's a lot of opposition. So everybody kind of wants to talk, but people are going to definitely want to communicate on a more philosophical level, more intelligent level instead of being so passionate. So let's see what the overall energy is for the Gemini full moon for all 12 signs. Now that we've gone through them all. Ooh, let's see. That's a lot. I can't accept all of these. Let's see. Let's put them all back in and do it again. Let's see. Gemini full moon energy overall. They are jumping. The cards are jumping. I like it. All right, let's see. Overall energy for the Gemini. Ooh, full moon. Ooh, okay. Okay. Five of Swords. All right, so overall energy. Someone just had this card. Who did we pull this for? Anyways, Five of Swords is going to be, it's all about conflict and defeat. So essentially what I'm hearing pulling this card is we can't allow ourselves to get wrapped up in gossip or get wrapped up in defeat. The reason I say that is because Gemini full moon can totally... Gemini full moon, yeah, exactly. I see you. Yes. Gemini full moon can truly be about... like I said, it's communication, but Geminis can be a little bit about being a little gossipy. So there could be there could be a lot of information flying out there and around there. Everybody could be talking. Don't allow, if you hear anything come back, don't allow yourself to feel defeated about it. People could just be talking to talk. It's a Gemini way. It's just going to be out there. Don't allow yourself to be impacted so much by any conflict that could be happening. Walk away if you need to. Be the bigger individual and walk away from the situation. I know it's hard, especially with Gemini energy. Gemini energy makes you want to go ahead and actually like rebuttal right away. And you will be probably kind of witty as well with Gemini energy. You'll have that quick little, rebuttal real quick, or that quick thing to say back, but it's just saying like, hold back, just walk away, be the bigger man. Don't allow the situation to bubble up more than it needs to. Yes, there may be individuals out there talking smack, but let them talk smack. It's okay. Let them do what they do. And don't try not to get too wrapped up in the lower, in the lower vibration, the lower, what do we say? the lower spectrum of the Gemini energy, which could be gossip. We're not going to do that. So we're going to step away from it. But yeah, essentially what I'm hearing is, again, this Gemini full moon, and it is Mercury in retrograde too, guys. We got to take that into account as well. So that can add a little bit of misunderstandings. People could be perceiving information incorrectly, and if they are, then it could be creating a conflict in a way. So the overall energy is just saying, if you encounter conflict, don't take it personal. If you hear somebody was talking smack about you, don't take it personal. I think it could just be a misunderstanding with Mercury retrograde going on, and also with the Gemini, you know, people, it's easy for people to gossip. Don't worry about it, all right? That's essentially what I'm being told. Overall, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Check the timestamps. I'm going to add timestamps for each sign. If you just signed on, just go ahead and like rewind and check out your sign. I'm pretty sure. Let me know if the message resonated with you in the comments. I love connecting with you guys. If you are interested in getting more content like this, follow me on Patreon. So patreon.com/Nicole the Mystic. Just how it is. I do mid-month love readings, mid-month career readings, pick a card, angel readings. A lot of times I'll put some stuff on here for everybody to kind of share. As far as my new moon and my full moon readings, those are always for everybody, patron or no patron. I'm always going to have those on here on YouTube for you guys. That's my service back to you guys. I love doing what I do, and I do it for you, all right? I'm sending you one love, one light. Again, don't get caught up in that. Don't let people get you all wrapped up in that. You too good for that. The Gemini, don't let the Gemini get you all whirlwind, you know? I'm Gemini, so I can say this. I know this, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from experience. So I'm feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling it. We're feeling it together. If you want to find out more about what's going on in the forecast astrologically, stop over to, like I said, to patreon.com/Nicole. I have a free astrological forecast up there where you can see everything that's going on in the cosmos for the month. So if you're like, gosh, I don't know why I feel so weird today, it might be because some of the energy has changed. We've got a lot going on right now. So check over to that. I'll drop the link for that actually in the box below, in the info box below, so you can just click on that. All right, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you like this, please share, like, and subscribe. I'm looking forward to doing more readings for you. All right, sending you love. Mwah.